Daniel Halak was last seen by his family at his rural property in Mission BC on November 2nd, 2020. He has not been seen or heard from since. Dan is very close to his family, and they say him disappearing is highly unusual. The family are very concerned for his well-being. His 1998 Chevy Blazer was found in Vancouver on November 9th on Pryor Street. At the time of his disappearance, his family told interviewers with CTV News Vancouver that he was spending most of his time at home in Mission or at his family's home in Delta and rarely ventured elsewhere because of COVID-19 concerns. Mission RCMP said that there were no keys inside the vehicle when it was found and no signs of forced entry. In a December 4th article by CTV Vancouver, it states that it has been devastating for his family, said his son Keith in a news release issued by Mission RCMP. He is still missing. We miss his presence in our lives. Our hopes of finding him are holding on by a thread. We plead with anyone that may have seen or heard or know anything about our father's disappearance to anonymously contact Mission RCMP or Crime Stoppers with any information that could help us find Dan or give us closure. Search and rescue teams scoured the Vancouver area where his truck was found. Family and friends and emergency crews searched his Mission property. They covered everything they possibly could to try and find him. A forensic team went thoroughly over his truck. Dan Halak's son, Keith Halak, who has served as a cast driver on the Vancouver-based Legends of Tomorrow set since 2016. The Legends of Tomorrow cast has also put out a plea to its fans to keep an eye open for Daniel. Daniel Halak is described as an 84-year-old Caucasian male that stands 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 170 pounds, with gray hair, brown eyes, and glasses. According to the RCMP, he frequents the Delta area, but his vehicle was located in Vancouver on Pryor Street on November 9th, 2020. He has not been seen or heard from since, and that has been over 3 years now. Mission Serious Crime Unit remains in charge of the investigation. At this point, investigators are pursuing all avenues, including the potential that Daniel may have met with foul play. Mission Serious Crimes says, given its sensitive nature, and to ensure the integrity of the case, police are unable to release intimate details of the investigation at this time. If anyone has any information on this disappearance, please help Daniel Halak's family find answers and contact the Mission RCMP at 604-826-7161, file number 2020-12636. If you like my content and would like to support Missing in BC's channel, we understand that not everyone can contribute financially, and we appreciate any support you can offer, whether it be through sharing our content, spreading awareness, or keeping the families affected in your thoughts and prayers. We appreciate you all, and thank you for listening. And to all my returning subscribers, I would just like to say a big thank you for supporting this channel and becoming part of it and being faithful to watching each and every video that has come out. I know that you have a heart for the missing in this province, and I really appreciate you. And hopefully we can see some resolve to these cases. And in the near future, I am going to start covering cases from all across Canada. I feel a little bit guilty about just covering BC, but there's just so many missing people in this province that it just needed attention. And now I'm going to start branching out to other areas, and hopefully you'll stay with the channel and grow with us. And once again, I really appreciate you listening.